Do you know that your favorite foods can actually be a huge danger to your pet dog? In this video, we will share with you 25 foods that may seem harmless, but are extremely dangerous, even life-threatening for dogs. One of them is chocolate, a favorite treat for many people, but the #1 enemy for dogs. The reason is that chocolate contains theobromine, a substance that dogs' bodies cannot process quickly, and even a small amount can lead to poisoning. Especially dark chocolate, which contains much more theobromine, can cause severe symptoms in dogs such as vomiting, diarrhea, seizures, and even death. However, chocolate is not the only food that poses a danger. Let's explore more foods you need to avoid to protect your dog's health. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to always receive useful information that will help you take better care of your furry friend every day. Next up is something that most people overlook: watermelon seeds. You've probably given your dog watermelon during the summer, but did you know that watermelon seeds can be a big danger? I used to think that watermelon was a safe snack until a friend shared the story of their dog who had a blockage due to swallowing watermelon seeds. Those small seeds can lead to choking or intestinal blockage, threatening the dog's life. To protect your dog's health, don't forget to remove the seeds before feeding them watermelon. If your dog accidentally swallows a seed, closely monitor them for early signs, such as bloating, vomiting, or stomach pain. You can feed your dog easy-to-digest foods like plain rice and mashed potatoes for the next few hours to reduce pressure on their stomach. If the condition doesn't improve, consider taking them to the vet for a checkup. Shrimp, a favorite food for humans, but potentially harmful to dogs. There was a time when I witnessed my beloved dog become weak and exhausted after eating a small amount of shrimp that I didn't think could cause harm. When I took it to the vet, I was shocked to learn that shrimp could cause allergies and serious digestive issues for dogs. Shrimp contains high amounts of sodium and cholesterol, which can increase pressure on a dog's cardiovascular system and lead to digestive problems or pancreatitis. If your dog shows signs of vomiting or diarrhea after eating shrimp, you can help by giving them warm water and avoiding feeding them any more food until their condition stabilizes. Monitoring your dog for 24 hours will help you notice any worsening symptoms, and instead of panicking, you can apply home care measures before seeking veterinary advice. Boiled bones, a seemingly harmless food but extremely dangerous. Boiled bones are a common food that many people think is safe for dogs, but in reality, they are extremely dangerous. After cooking, bones become brittle and can easily break into sharp pieces that may damage the mouth, throat, or even puncture the dog's stomach or intestines, threatening their life. Small bone fragments from poultry are particularly dangerous and can cause serious injuries. If your dog accidentally eats a bone, you should monitor them closely for signs like coughing, stomach pain, or indigestion. A simple tip is to give your dog a large amount of water, which helps soften any remaining bone in the digestive tract and reduces the risk of blockage. If your dog still shows signs of discomfort, you can safely try gently massaging their belly or carefully assess their symptoms for the next step. Walnuts, a hidden danger for dogs. Walnuts are a favorite snack for humans, but they are extremely dangerous for dogs. Walnuts contain toxins that can affect a dog's nervous and muscular systems, causing symptoms like shaking, vomiting, diarrhea, and, in severe cases, paralysis if not treated in time. Walnuts can also cause a blockage in the digestive tract. If your dog eats a walnut, keep an eye out for signs such as fatigue, stomach pain, or unsteadiness. You can start by reducing their food intake and offering them warm water or easy-to-digest soft foods. Pay attention to signs of stomach pain or diarrhea, And if the condition doesn't improve, you may want to check if walnuts are the cause or if another issue is at play. Coffee and tea, though popular drinks for us, they are extremely dangerous for dogs. Caffeine in coffee and tea can trigger strong reactions in dogs, such as hyperactivity, rapid heart rate, shaking, vomiting, and even seizures. Caffeine can cause severe damage to a dog's nervous system and, if not treated in time, can even be fatal. However, if your dog accidentally consumes a small amount of coffee or tea, you can help by giving them warm water and letting them rest in a quiet environment. Monitoring your dog for about 24 to 48 hours will help you notice whether they are recovering, allowing you to make the next decision. Grapes and raisins. A seemingly harmless treat, but extremely dangerous for dogs. Although grapes are nutritious for humans, they are one of the most dangerous foods for dogs. Even a small amount of grapes or raisins can lead to acute kidney failure. Symptoms of poisoning include vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, and kidney failure. Make sure you never feed your dog grapes or raisins to avoid unfortunate risks. Dates, a food to avoid for your dog. Dates are high in sugar and can raise your dog's blood sugar levels, leading to diarrhea and other digestive issues. If your dog eats too many dates, it can also cause a blockage in the digestive tract, leading to serious health problems. Raw carrots. Although a healthy vegetable for humans, raw carrots can pose a danger to dogs, especially small breeds. Hard pieces of raw carrots can cause digestive blockages, leading to stomach pain and indigestion, which can result in serious digestive problems. To protect your dog's health, it's best to cook the carrots or cut them into smaller pieces to make them easier to digest. This will help avoid the risk of blockage and ensure your dog absorbs the nutrients safely. Cigarettes. You'll be surprised to know that cigarettes can be one of the causes of rapid death for dogs. Nicotine found in cigarettes is a potent toxin, and even a small amount can cause serious poisoning in dogs. Symptoms of nicotine poisoning include vomiting, difficulty breathing, rapid heart rate, and shaking, and if not treated promptly, it can lead to respiratory paralysis and death. If your dog accidentally eats a cigarette or chews on one, you should take them to the vet immediately. Pineapple. While a nutritious fruit for humans, pineapples can cause irritation to a dog's mouth and stomach, leading to stomach pain, diarrhea, and vomiting. Even though pineapple offers many benefits for humans, feeding it to dogs in excess can harm their digestive system. If you want to give your dog pineapple, make sure it's in moderation, and don't feed them the core or skin. Onions and garlic. While common kitchen ingredients, these are extremely dangerous for dogs. Onions and garlic contain sulfur compounds that can damage your dog's red blood cells, leading to anemia and other serious health problems. Even a small amount of onion or garlic can cause symptoms such as weakness, vomiting, and dark-colored urine. If your dog eats onion or garlic, contact your vet immediately, as it can cause significant harm if not treated promptly. Avocados, a food that should not be fed to dogs. Avocados contain a toxin called persin, which can cause digestive problems such as vomiting and diarrhea. Additionally, the pit of the avocado can cause a blockage in the intestines, leading to serious complications. Therefore, despite being healthy for humans, you should avoid feeding avocados to your dog, especially the pit. Plums. Although a tasty fruit for humans, plums can be very dangerous for dogs. Plums contain cyanide seeds, a highly dangerous toxin. If your dog eats plums or their seeds, they can experience severe poisoning, with symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, and digestive blockages. To protect your dog, avoid giving them plums or their seeds. Sausages, a popular food, but not suitable for dogs. Sausages contain high amounts of salt and preservatives, which can cause salt poisoning, digestive damage, and even cardiovascular issues in dogs. If you want to treat your dog, replace sausages with safer foods specially made for dogs. Shrimp. Though a good source of protein for humans, shrimp can cause allergies and serious digestive issues for dogs. Shrimp contains high levels of sodium and cholesterol, which can harm your dog's pancreas and lead to digestive problems. Don't let your dog eat shrimp, especially if they show signs of poor tolerance. Raw yeast. A typical example. When a dog eats raw yeast dough, it continues to ferment in the stomach, releasing gas and ethanol, alcohol, which can cause bloating, stomach pain, and even a ruptured stomach. This fermentation process also produces ethanol, a highly toxic substance for dogs. If you suspect your dog has eaten raw yeast, take them to the vet immediately. Milk and dairy products can cause digestive problems for dogs, especially those that are lactose intolerant. Common symptoms include diarrhea, bloating, and vomiting. Fatty dairy products like ice cream or cheese are particularly dangerous as they can overload the pancreas, leading to pancreatitis in dogs. To ensure your dog stays healthy, avoid giving them milk and dairy products, or choose lactose-free options if necessary. Peach pits. A dangerous threat to dogs. Peach pits contain cyanide, a highly toxic substance for dogs. If a dog eats a peach pit, they can suffer from serious poisoning, with symptoms like difficulty breathing, weakness, and seizures. The pit is dangerous not only because of the toxin, but also because it can cause digestive blockages. Therefore, never let your dog eat peach pits. Make sure to only feed them the flesh of the peach and remove the pit before giving it to them. Raw potatoes, a food to avoid. Raw potatoes contain solanine, a toxin that can cause poisoning in dogs. Symptoms of poisoning include vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, and it may even affect the dog's nervous system. Potatoes must be thoroughly cooked and free from salt and seasoning before being fed to dogs. To protect your dog, keep raw potatoes and potato skins out of their reach. Peaches, a commonly enjoyed fruit, but the pits contain cyanide, a toxin that can cause poisoning for dogs. While the flesh of the peach is safe, the pit can lead to serious health issues for dogs. Ensure that your dog only consumes the flesh of the peach, and remove the pit before offering it. Almonds, a tasty treat for humans but extremely dangerous for dogs. Almonds can cause digestive blockages or stomach damage for dogs. Additionally, almonds are high in fat, which can stress the pancreas and lead to pancreatitis. To keep your dog safe, avoid giving them almonds. Cactus. Not a food, but if a dog consumes parts of a cactus, it can suffer from damage to its stomach lining and intestines, causing pain and infection. The thorns of a cactus can also cause serious harm if ingested by accident. If you have cacti in your home, make sure they are kept out of your dog's reach. Salted peanuts can cause serious salt poisoning in dogs. Excessive salt can cause increased thirst, vomiting, diarrhea, and even kidney failure. To keep your dog safe, never give them salted peanuts or any foods with high salt content. If you want to treat your dog to peanuts, choose unsalted varieties and limit the amount. Wild mushrooms, a serious threat when walking your dog. Certain types of wild mushrooms contain toxins that can cause severe poisoning, with symptoms depending on the specific type of mushroom. The most dangerous mushrooms can lead to liver or kidney failure, neurological disorders, and even death. In some cases, symptoms may not appear immediately, making it difficult to detect. If you notice your dog has eaten mushrooms, take them to the vet immediately and try to collect a sample of the mushroom to help identify the toxin. Have you ever had a moment of worry about your dog's health after they ate something strange? Share your experience in the comments below. You can also share this post with fellow dog owners to help them understand the dangers of common foods that could be harmful to their pets.